The earth filled up with people, but they sinned so much that God was sorry He had made them. He decided to send a flood to wash away everyone on earth. There was a man named Noah who wasn't like the others. Noah loved God and obeyed Him. God decided to spare Noah and his family from the flood. God warned Noah about the flood. He told him to build an enormous boat with a low roof, 3 decks, a window, and a door. In obedience, Noah built it. God told Noah to collect 2 of every kind of animal, 1 male, 1 female. Then Noah, his family, and the animals went into the boat. God shut the door. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Water fell from the sky and rose from the oceans and lakes. Even the tallest mountains disappeared beneath the flood. Meanwhile, Noah, his family, and all the animals were safe in the boat, floating on the floodwaters. God had not forgotten about Noah, not even for a moment. God sent a wind to blow. The waters went down. The boat rested on Mount Ararat. Noah sent out a dove. When it didn't return, he knew it was safe. When the ground was dry, God told them to come out. He put a rainbow in the sky as a promise that He would never flood the whole earth again.
Happy Sunday, friends! This is Teacher Grace. Did you enjoy that story about Noah? Remember last week we learned that God made the whole world? He made the sky and the seas. He made the sun. He made the stars and the moon. Beautiful trees and plants, animals, people. The world was perfect. But when Adam and Eve disobeyed God, sin entered the world. And sin
everything up.
Sin messed up the beautiful, perfect world that God had made. Now, Adam and Eve had children.
And their children had children, and those children had more children, and their children had more children, and those children had more children, and those children had more children.
The whole world was filled with many people, but everyone had sin in their hearts. They did bad things. They said bad things. They were mean to each other. They didn't love God. They forgot all about God. And because our God is a good God, He had to punish sin. And He decided to send a huge flood to destroy the whole world, except Noah and his family. Because Noah loved God. Do you remember what God told Noah to do? He told him to make a big boat. We call that an ark. When God told Noah to build an ark, Noah didn't say, "But God, there's no ocean around here. Are you sure you're going to send a flood?" "I don't want to make it. It's going to take too long. I'm too old. People are going to think I'm crazy for building a boat out here." "Where's the rain, God? Where's the rain?" Nope. When God told Noah to build an ark, Noah simply obeyed. He listened to God. Do you remember what God told Noah to put on the boat? A TV, a bicycle, an iPad, his favorite toys? No, God told Noah to put 2 of every animal. That means 2 elephants, 2 tigers, 2 cats, 2 pigs, 2 goats, 2 snakes. Can you imagine how loud and stinky it must have been on that boat? Ew! Even though he didn't see any rain or a body of water, Noah built a huge ark on dry ground simply because God told him to. When someone believes God for something that they cannot see, do you know what that's called? That's called faith. Noah had faith in God. What would you do in the ark full of animals while you waited for the rain to stop and the flood to go away? Why did God save Noah? Lastly, thank God for giving Noah the faith to believe in God's plan. And pray that God will also give you faith to believe in all of his promises in the Bible. Now, I want you to pause the video and answer these questions with mommy or daddy. Good job, friends! Do you remember what God put in the sky to remind Noah about his promises? That's right, a rainbow. What are the colors of the rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Well, today we're going to make our own rainbow using a coffee filter and markers.
All right, are you ready to make a beautiful rainbow? Here are the supplies we'll need. Coffee filter, markers, some water, and different instruments you can use to wet the coffee filter. You can use Q-tips, a paintbrush, water dropper, or even these spray bottles. These work great. Let's start by coloring our rainbow. Do you remember what color a rainbow is? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Wow, you guys really know your colors. Oh, remember that all rainbows are different. Some are long, some are short. Some are fat, some are skinny. Some are bendy, and some are pretty straight. So you can make your rainbow any way you want. Let's get started. I'm going to start with my red. I'm just going to color it in. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, make sure you have something underneath because it will bleed. And try not to color on a white table like me. Not a great idea. All right, I'm pretty much done with my red here.
Close. And I'm going to do my orange.
And yellow.
Great job, friends. I hope you enjoyed making the rainbow. You can put that rainbow on the wall, and every time you look at it, you can remember how God was faithful to Noah and how God is faithful to you and me. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Bye!